And what is up, guys? We are back and we are getting ready for our first main card fight. Terrence Bradford skipping out of his fight up against Abdullah Aboud. So a forfeit win to Mr. Aboud. Heading on to our main card, our first main card bout. We have a matchroom clash. Nathan Nair versus Daniel Bones. 10 rounds as we're about to bring it over here now.
Fight is about to be fireworks.
Joined by my commentary crew, Nathan, Dan, Soul Hearn, and of course me. Misspelled Nathan's name, but it is what it is.
Bro, that's crazy. Anyways, Nathan, alright.
Waiting to get this started up here. I think both fighters are ready, so we're about to turn it back over. Nathan Nair versus Daniel Bones. Let's bring it back over here right now, y'all.
This is about to be power versus skill.
Right off the bat, I don't think Nathan's responding very well.
Oh.
Nathan. I think Nathan's a little bit dazed from the lights. This is his, I think his first ever. I think his first ever fight in the big card. I think he's a little bit dazed here. Daniel Bones, well already adjusted to the bright lights. He's a boxing veteran, known in prize fighter. He's a former UBC Misfits and Blaze world champion. And he's recently coming out of a hiatus, 2-0 right now. He hasn't really fought that much, but
I think it's gonna be a timeout.
Yeah, it's a timeout. He's about to rejoin real quick.
And Nathan, okay. A little bit of issue.
Okay, well, technical issues. It's fine.
Technical difficulties for Nathan Nair's side.
All good to have.
Slight advantage to Dan Bones because he got his muscles moving.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a warm up here. Yeah, getting able to get up and started.
I think that was a simple heavy bag workout for Daniel Bones there.
Okay, just waiting on Nathan Nair. How do you say Nathan's surname? Is it Nair or Nair or
either should work. I say Nair.
Oh, okay, he's back.
Nope, and Nathan Nair returns to the ring.
Let's see if it'll be good for this time. Hopefully, praying so.
Okay.
It should all be good for him to go.
Okay, and
let's take a look now. Yep, and we're all good to go.
Okay.
Round number 1.
A jab lands for Nathan.
Yeah, as I was saying, Daniel Bones, he was a boxer veteran. I already said this already, but he during when he was most active in his boxing career, people known him to have very slugger-like power, known to end his fights pretty quickly in the early rounds, but that's for good reason, as he does not have really good stamina. And Nathan Nair down for the first time.
This is the power I was talking about. Nathan has to be on his feet.
I think we're really seeing Daniel's display of power here. Nathan really needs to get up and moving. Tries to evade those heavy hands that Bones has.
He cannot stand in a pocket.
He can't just trade punches, but Nathan Nair, he's ranked 7th in middleweight divisions right now. aggressive punching power, just like Daniel, but slow in footwork. He's known to be an aggressive brawler.
Big stun again.
Knockout power coming out of amateurs, but it looks like it's not affecting Daniel that much, and he sends down Nathan again for the second time.
It is not looking good for Nathan Nair at all.
Like I said, Nathan Nair really needs to keep his distance to Daniel Bones here. He's really letting those punches punches crack through him, and it's not looking good here for Nathan. Already 2 knockdowns into round 1. Breaks his guard. Oh, and a nice uppercut to a hook for Nathan Nair there. Trying to counter. Oh, when he counters, he's nice slipping from Nathan Nair, though. Daniel Bones breaking his guard, but hitting him with another hook. Nathan Nair slipping that overhand and off to round 2. Saved by the bell. He was almost this close to getting knocked down for the 3rd time.
Ooh, it just hurts to see because Daniel just keeps going. Nathan needs to circle. He needs to go to the body, tire Daniel out, and just survive to the.
He needs to really gauge his distance as well. He needs to get away from Daniel. He can't just keep trading punches. And I think that is. And Nathan Nair,
he's trying to get up. He's trying to get up.
The referee isn't waving it off. Yeah, Nathan Nair still having a little bit of fight left in him. But it looks like Bones' aggressive punching power is starting to get to Nathan Nair here. Visibly shaken from those punches. He's letting those punches get to him too many times. He really needs to back off and recover, or else he's
not looking good at all.
For the final time.
It's not looking good at all for Mr. Nair.
Nathan's side trying to shout out commands for Nathan, but it looks like it's not helping him to the slightest. Nathan's corner really needs to contemplate on throwing in the towels. Looks like it's going to be too much.
And that's it.
And an overhead. And it looks like it's over. A round 2 knockout for Daniel Bones. Just
like that. Daniel Bones closing off the show with a round 2 KO to finish off the first fight of the main card. What a performance by Daniel Bones. What y'all think of that right there, man?
Crazy. I knew Daniel for ages. I saw his start of his career, the downfall. But oh my god, I did not expect to see that vintage Daniel Bones. He's gonna be a problem in the middleweight division.
He still has some fight in him.
It looked like pure domination, my man.
Yeah.
I felt like I was rewatching a historic fight right there. That fight that was almost as similar as George Foreman's fight post-retirement after his long retirement from boxing.
Absolutely, man. That was an amazing performance by Daniel Bones, getting another win. I think Daniel Bones Daniel Bones coming in as a replacement by promoter Sol Hearn provided me Daniel. So what a performance by him.
Someone's O had to go, and it looks like Nair's O is finally over.
But you have to give props to Nathan for taking that fight as well. He may not have known who Daniel Bones is, but he didn't.
He definitely knows now. He definitely knows.
He definitely knows now.
Exactly.
Does that mean Daniel Bones just first fight out of his amateur breaks into top 10 of the middleweight division?
I would say so. Nathan the
rankings manager. I believe that Daniel Bones, that fight really put him on the board there for heavyweight. Yeah.
Well, overall, guys, we're about to take a quick intermission. We'll be back with our next main card, our last main card bout. Pretty short card, pretty small event. Daniel Price versus Antonio Cross for the IBO Heavyweight Championship. Up next on ROZN. And we are now back, and we are getting ready for our next and our last main card, Daniel Price versus Antonio Cross. How are you guys feeling about that last fight up there?
It was.
I'm still shaking.
It was an absolute devastation there.
It was.
How are you feeling, man? That was like your first. That was your first. What's it called? That was your first fight that you kind of got to see. So how are you kind of feeling based on that?
Well, first, obviously, it was a short notice, but I don't know. It's just boxing, you know. You never know. Nathan, for both of them, it was short notice. Nathan did not prepare for Dan. Dan just did what he knows best, just power shots, and it was just one side. On one side, I'm devastated for Nathan, but on the other side, I'm super happy for Dan. So, but it's just boxing, man.
Absolutely, yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
We got our card up right here. Daniel Bones winning by KO, in I think the second round of the 10-round middleweight contest, first matchroom boxing fight of two fighters. Next up, we have IBO heavyweight championship, Daniel Price versus Antonio Cross. Then after that, we had the WBA featherweight championship, Hanson Rose defending his title up against Brian Hawk. And then for the main event, Manuel Lopez versus Rayan Saito. As we're going to waste no further time as we're about to get ready for our next fights as we turn it back over.
Daniel, for ages.
Daniel hasn't fought in a minute.
Yeah, so we're just gonna see. Jumping straight into the IBO. And Antonio Cross, I've heard
ring rust might touch him a little bit.
The last underdogs card, which was Adam Ellison versus Yi Zhang, and he's known for his aggressive play style. Heavyweight, he has some heavy punching power, also some pretty good technicality and outboxing skills, utilizing his reach and footwork to disorient the player, to disorient his opponent.
Yeah, right now Antonio looks like he's feeling out Daniel Price, making him chase around the ring.
Yeah, Antonio Cross, he's currently ranked 4th in heavyweight divisions, ranked 4th. 4-0, he's currently undefeated since his debut in amateurs, and he's known to be a textbook slugger. He has heavy punching power, incredible punching power, but his head movement is rather subpar, and he has not very good footwork, but he does have incredible punching power, and that usually allows him to come home a winner.
Yeah, the X factor in the heavyweight division, like one punch can change everything.
Absolutely. And we're gonna take a look real quick at our fan zone predictions heading into this battle posted by Outbreak here. They had Daniel Price as a 65% favorite to Antonio Cross being a 35% underdog.
Wow. Right now, first round, I'm giving it to Antonio Cross. He had the very good counter jabs. Obviously, not a lot happened, but so far, the cleaner punches landed for Antonio. So Daniel Price has to change something to start landing. Maybe go to the body. Yes.
Yeah, Daniel is currently working his way around Cross here.
Yeah, he's still feeling Antonio out.
Yeah, round 2. This is our second card that's been utilizing the 12 round feature that Prizefighter actually just implemented for the game.
This should have been done a long time ago.
It should have. It should have, but I guess they're doing it now. So better late than never, I suppose.
Ooh,
and Antonio,
nice, right hand to a left hand from Antonio lands on the side of Daniel's head. Round 2, Antonio starts going to the body. Daniel breaks his guard, but does not follow up. He needs to start following up after breaking Antonio's guard. Oh, nice dodge from Daniel. Wow, and the double jab.
Some nice stiff jabs from Daniel right there.
Yeah.
Some stiff shots coming in right now from Daniel Price. But
Cross right here.
Throwing the same amount of volume as well.
I don't know. This round 2 is closer. I don't know who I'd edge it to. Obviously,
a nice pullback from Cross there.
Yeah.
Yeah, back during his amateur days, he was an incredible slugger, but he did not have good head movement. But recently,
nice chain. What a combination to end the round. And Antonio Cross on my book nicks round 2 at the end.
Yeah, that was some nice saving from Antonio there. But back to what I was saying, Antonio Cross, he's been recently taken under wing by Yariel Mendoza. For those who don't know, Yariel has a training camp, and he's been doing pretty well so far. Got to see, I was invited to see some of their training, and can say that the spars were looking pretty good for Antonio.
Yeah, Antonio so far looks like he knows what he's doing. He doesn't just go in trade. He respects Daniel's power and just slowly counters him. So for Antonio's level, it looks promising.
Nice snapping motion from Cross there.
But so far, I'd say also Daniel Price, I'd say he slightly improved his head movement from what I've seen before. But he still needs to do a little bit more if he wants to start going into this fight. And that was a beautiful uppercut from Antonio after breaking Daniel's guard. And stamina-wise, they both look the same. Oh, nice. A light.
Heading into the final 13 seconds of this third round, so far it has been pretty even. Both fighters have been swinging pretty well.
I'd even say this round has been 10-10. Oh,
never mind.
Oh, it's a nice counter from Cross.
Nice way to close off the round.
Daniel Price on the counter for the first time.
That was a beautiful overhand right from Antonio Cross behind Daniel's ear to drop him. Let's see if that woke Daniel up, or is Daniel gonna start retreating? One thing to look at as well, every time Daniel finds success, it's when they both trade. Ooh, big shots. Oh, Daniel Price landing some good shots. Antonio is feeling it. Oh, what a left hand from Daniel.
.25 seconds remaining in this fourth round.
I'd say this round so far is going towards Daniel.
Daniel has definitely been setting the pace and definitely has been using his aggression towards his favor.
Yeah, that knockdown woke him up. But
absolutely.
I don't know if that's going to be enough. Well, obviously this is the first round he's won in this fight, so that's a start. Heading into round 5 now. So far 3-1 Antonio.
Nice pace right now from Daniel Price. Nice jab.
Oh, that was a good slip from Antonio.
It was a good slip. I like that one right there. I like that slip.
It's not every day you see two calculated heavyweights try to fight smart. Usually they just go for each other's head.
No, yeah, like these guys are definitely trying to fight pretty technical right now. Nice jab.
Oh, that was a good jab into the body.
Oh.
Oh, big shots from Antonio. Daniel needs to... Yeah, he needs to move his head. He's going back to his old self where his head is just stationary.
Yeah, the shots are starting to land a lot more flush now.
Oh, and Daniel Price goes down again.
Big shot.
Sorry, big
sitting down Daniel Price. $20 seconds remaining around number 5. Is Daniel the first to go down?
No, that was the second time Daniel went down. He went down third or second round for the first time. So that's 2 knockdowns for Antonio. Ooh, a nice... Oh, Antonio gets hurt.
Being backed up into the corner. Can he survive into round number 6? And he does.
After this round, it's going to be halfway through.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at that knockdown once again. Landing the jab a little bit. And then Cross able to finish off with that right hand.
Nice uppercut from Antonio as well. So far, it's been one-sided. Ooh,
and another one
goes down again. Is that it?
And that is indeed it. The winner.
6-round domination.
6-round knockout. A nice way to close it off, man. A good performance by him.
Cross. That is, I think, IBO's first heavyweight champion in years. I think after
the first one after Gojo.
Yeah, after Gojo's long reign in IBO.
I don't think
Would you consider a reign once he?
I would say so. Yeah, he held the title for a long time,
but he hasn't defended it. But yeah, Gojo was a long-time IBO champion. I think we're gonna see a lot of Antonio Cross. He has a lot of potential.
A lot of potential. A very nice performance by Antonio Cross. Now your new IBO heavyweight champion. Maybe might be next up in line for a title shot up against Mike Tyson. Was Mike Tyson still working out who he wants to fight next? Undisputed champ, the only undisputed champ currently, I think, in all the prize fighters right now. Very well deserved. One of the best right now currently in the game. As we're about to head into a quick intermission as we get ready for our co-main event, Hanson Rose versus Ashton Aldridge. And what is good, guys? We are here for our co-main event. A last-second replacement has happened. Brian Hawk is a no-show, receiving a forfeit loss on his record. Ashton Aldridge has stepped in to replace, turning this into a catchweight bout. The title is no longer on the line for Hanson Rose. So win or lose, he retains the championship WBA title, hopefully to defend it in a bout in the future. As we're turning over to hopefully a good fight. I'm excited to see this go on, and then next up we will have our
guys, enlighten me on Hanson Rose. Is Hanson Rose? He's probably a new gen prospect, 7-0, right?
Yes, 7-0, undefeated. His first, after his devastating win, his overwhelming victory against former junior welterweight champion Carl Cortez. He's since been crowned champion in featherweight after he gained the WBA champion title, and he's been a KO artist since his debut. His aggressive infighting style is incredible, as we can see here. He's already giving Ashton Aldridge trouble right now.
Yes, Ashton Aldridge, seasoned veteran.
So I believe that you and him go a long way. Am I correct?
Oh yes. Been known since the start of his career as well. His career, man, it's been up and down all the way.
Yeah, he may have a 9-9 record, but those 18 fights.
Nah, the way you said it, he may have a 9-9 record,
whoa.
Yeah, but no. Just like my record, his record also displays an incredible journey. He's fought many champions.
Back and forth.
He's fought many champions and many legends during his career here in ring. And
and Ashton goes down round 1.
First knockdown of the fight. This might be a short fight.
Yeah, Ashton's known to be pretty technical in his style, but he can sometimes put in a good brawl. But I think Hanson,
he's been a former light heavyweight champion in the ring. He has a victory over Gail Ross, so I mean he's been there.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But I believe Hanson Rose is getting the upper hand against. Ashton here.
Ashton landed a nice uppercut round 1 that rocked Hanson, but Hanson came back and knocked down Ashton. So
yeah, Ashton's last fight was, I believe, against Gilbert Gunnar in a featherweight title elimination. Back then he wasn't really looking too strong. Ashton is actually naturally a light heavyweight, so him being on featherweight was a feat to begin with. But it looks like now that he's since gotten a lot more better. He looks a lot more fuller though. I think currently he's recorded to be at right now 147 pounds. So right now he's at a welterweight level, working his way back up to his natural weight. So it's good to see that he's doing a lot better since his last recorded fight.
Always good to see that, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys think it impacted his career that he's been moving around the weight classes so much, going so high in weight and also coming down?
Yeah, it probably. Yeah, I think it absolutely did affect his career a lot, because the human body. I said this last card. The human body can't really.
From Hanson.
The human body can't really handle.
Round 2 again.
The human body can't really
for like the second time tonight.
Yeah, second time. Yeah,
my bad, Nathan. What were you saying?
Sorry for cutting off you, Nathan. It's just wow.
No, you're okay. Like I said, the human body. I said it's the last card. For those who did watch that live stream, the human body cannot handle like immense change. So
yeah, Ashton's been doing it.
You're bound to have some health concerns if you're moving down to like featherweight when you're usually a light heavyweight.
I'd say in prize fighter, Ashton's probably pushing nearly 40 in his career.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Ashton has ever main evented in his career at all either.
During ring, on a main event at all during his career.
I believe he was co-main for that did not go his way.
Hold up, there's some issues going on. I think stream had a little bit of issues. Everything good over here?
I'm good.
Alright, bet.
The fight's good.
Alright, bet. A little bit of issues with stream, but we are good now. A minute to go in round number 3. Ashton needs to hold on. He needs to show the judges something. He's not been showing a lot.
No, so far it's 2018, I think, on the cards. So it's 2-0 for Hansen, and so far Hansen's been pushing Ashton around and doing whatever he wants.
Yeah, Ashton is getting backed up onto the ropes here. What a nice uppercut from Ashton, but Alex is not going to save him. And a left!
Round 3.
And a swinging left
that just trying to get
on Ashton again.
How does he get up after that?
Yeah, it's an incredible
He has heart, man. He has heart.
Right.
That is some willpower right there.
Many people would not get up after that. I think a lot of people would honestly quit from the amount of punishment that he's taking right now, but he just keeps on getting right back up.
Yes. He's being knocked down 3 rounds in a row.
He is getting up like these punches are not phasing him at all.
At all.
He has incredible chin there.
I don't know about incredible chin, but incredible heart.
No. A chin. To have like a good chin is to A, take punches very well to the head, and B, being able to get back up very quickly after getting knocked down.
I feel like that's arguable. That's an arguable statement, though.
That's in my opinion. That's in my opinion.
Wait.
Though. Anything can change.
Yeah.
Wait. Look, we're almost halfway through round 4. But if you look at Hansen's stamina and Ashton's stamina, if Ashton plays it right, that could go in his favor. Never mind.
No, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Goes down to him again. Yeah, I saw the plan there, but Ash, good plan, just poor execution for Ashton there. But
it almost worked out.
It almost worked out in his favor, but Hansen's aggressiveness was deemed too powerful for Ashton. Yeah. So.
Wow.
Too powerful. What a performance though by Hansen. I think it's like a little, nothing crazy, just like a little like touch up, like a little like, you know, what's it called, a little filler match to get him prepared for future opponents. Once again, didn't clip it in time, but a still nice performance.
First taste. I think that was first taste.
I would like to make an announcement right now.
Oh, we have an announcement. What's going on, man?
Yeah, so Matchroom Boxing, working with the ring. Matchroom Boxing is now ready to announce that we have signed Shakur Stevenson to Matchroom Boxing on a 2-fight deal.
2-fight deal that we got for Shakur Stevenson. Excited. Shakur is one of the leaders in the prizefighter community. A very humble guy, a very good fighter. I'm excited to see this go down. A lot of future plans that we could have for Shakur, and a lot that he has still yet to do in his career. Wants to get unified and wants to get undisputed at 135, and is maybe in some works with Manny Pacquiao for a title fight. So excited to see that. We'll be right back with our main event of the evening. We have a replacement for Rayan Saito, that being Luis Hernandez, stepping in for the IBF Lightweight Championship, up next on ROZN. And what is up, guys? We are here and we are ready for our main event of the evening. It's going to be a funny one. Nathan, if you want to kind of tell us what's about to go down in this main event.
Yes. So, despite the fact that our main fighter, Rayan Saito, was supposed to show up and he didn't, our backup fighter here is Luis Hernandez. And for those who've been paying attention back then, Luis Hernandez and Manuel Lopez have actually fought for IBF, and Manuel did win that fight. So this was actually a blessing in disguise, for this is the rematch, Hernandez versus Lopez, to see who is going to be the next IBF lightweight champion
of the world. Yo, this is fate. As I was just talking with Nathan about, this is fate in its hands. We're about to get into it right now. We have both fighters in the ring. Ryan nowhere to be seen, but Luis, as I DM'd Luis instantly, he responded, was ready. Always, never disappoints. Luis is always ready, always very humble. As we're about to get into it now, let's turn back for this final fight of the night. I'm excited, man. This is a little bit more. This is pretty fun to see, dude. This is a pretty fun turn of events, man.
This is fate.
Little bit of backgrounds for Manuel Lopez here. He is ranked 3rd in lightweight division rankings, with Rayan Saito being ranked 2nd. So you can kind of see how originally that fight was supposed to pan out. He is of course the current IBF lightweight champion. So this is his first title defense. With his incredible speed, footwork, and punching power, he's known to be a force to be reckoned with in the canvas here. You can kind of see that in full display already, with Luis Hernandez backing up a little bit.
Oh my gosh!
Getting the upper hand, a nice counter against Lopez here. Lopez is in a bit of a trouble, back footing into the
Luis is mad. Luis wants his payback. Luis wants his payback.
Luis is hungry for revenge. Luis is hungry for revenge. The Mexican monster is starving for. It is.
Might be an
Manuel Lopez down.
All right, I'm turning everything off. I'm not gonna get any lag. Already the first knockdown of the night. Luis sending it to the canvas.
Luis Hernandez is
Holy.
absolute first knockout of the night. Luis Hernandez downing Manuel Lopez with a hook.
Will this be a late minute replacement shocker?
What is going on? Luis with the new haircut. I think Luis is on weight as well. Nathan, if you can check, I'm pretty sure Luis has made weight as well. Has been prepared at 135.
They both look around the same size.
Yeah.
Yes, Luis is currently lightweight, 135 pounds recorded.
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
Wow.
Stay ready so they don't have to get ready, man. Another stun.
Oh my god, and another counter from Luis Hernandez.
10 seconds to go.
Lopez is in trouble once more.
He is in a lot of trouble.
Yadier Mendoza did say that.
Get out of there.
Now,
how
Manuel
did their
Lopez.
last fight go?
Luis lost in the by KO stoppage, I believe. Manuel Lopez won that fight by KOing Luis, and
I think Luis is definitely remember that too, man.
Did you see that lean back, the light lean back from Luis, and just a counter right hand back to the?
He is not letting the grudge. He is not letting the grudge go. He
by
is still
any
angry
means.
after
Oh my
fight
god!
With Lopez. Lopez is certainly in trouble. Backed up on the ropes, breaking his guard. Luis is throwing bombs at Manuel Lopez. Lopez backed up onto the ropes again, backfooting, trying to get away from Hernandez here.
Yeah. Luis has no respect for Lopez.
Who would have guessed in the last second replacement, Manuel is getting absolutely dominated. Manuel didn't even dominate Luis this bad in their original fight. Luis is landing every single punch.
Lopez is not handling the situation quite well. Oh, some body nice ducking from Lopez though. Some body shots there.
Luis is just, wow. He wants this.
He is letting everything loose. He is not holding back at all.
In there.
He is not holding back at all. those are some emotion to those punches there. And it looks like Lopez is in trouble again. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
He nearly sent him through the ropes.
He almost sent him through the ropes. Good Lord. Lopez is absolutely in trouble. His corner is in disarray right now.
The corner is getting wild right now.
Yadiel Mendoza did mention that Lopez was supposed to be his prodigy. Can the prodigy handle the flurries that is the Mexican monster, or is he going to be another name crossed out in history? And it looks like Luis Hernandez going in for another kill. Saved by the bell. Round 3.
I don't think he's making it out of this round. I don't think he's making it out of this round. I'm making that prediction right now.
If he wants to make it out of this round, he needs to change something. He needs to stop trading with him in the pocket. He needs to, I don't know, go for the body, duck.
Yeah, like that.
Retreat.
Absolutely, nice body hook right there.
That. He really needs to gauge his distance against Luis. Luis is an incredible infighter.
Oh Lord!
And
Luis
he will not.
Fire release.
And
because if you look at Luis's stamina, Luis is leaving everything in there. He doesn't care about the stamina. He wants him gone. So Lopez,
it looks like Manuel Lopez is starting to gain back some footing here. He's starting to regain control. Luis
some
and
big
the back
shots.
again.
Oh!
For the first time.
Wow,
beating the count.
I did not expect this. I did not.
Oh
beating
my
the countdown
gosh.
with ease. He stood up almost immediately right there.
Yeah, props to Luis. He didn't care. He's like, okay, I got knocked down.
Yeah, I kind of saw that Luis was getting hit a little bit. I was like, he's about to get knocked down, and then it just happened. Dang, that was a quick knockdown right there. I mean, Manny was kind of got back up on the scorecard.
He's getting more. I think that knockdown just made Luis even angrier. Lopez back on the footing again. Back foot being onto the ropes once more.
Lopez needs to do what he just did to get Luis down. But so far, like, Luis is just...
Luis!
He's hurting.
Luis! This may be it. 30 seconds to go. Can Hernandez close off the show? The Mexican monster. Can he close the show?
Lopez needs to move his head and retreat. Move his head and retreat.
Big shots.
And a big swinging left from Luis. Luis
is
not letting him rest.
Oh my gosh.
Not letting him rest any longer.
Lopez is trying
he is just wailing it at him.
10 seconds to go.
10 seconds to go. Can Lopez stick out any longer?
And Lopez, why is he trading? If he needs to survive, 3, 2,
he can't.
1.
Luis is not letting him. Luis is just not letting him escape. He's not letting him breathe at all. He's just cutting Lopez's path.
I'm pretty sure that was about to be a 10-8 round for Lopez, but since Luis just came straight back up and hurt Lopez, I'd say it was a 10-9 round for.
No, it's still a 10-8 round because of the. It's still a 10-8 round because of the knockdown, but definitely if Luis gets another knockdown right here, it might be over.
Look at Luis's stamina.
Yeah. And it looks like Lopez is a little bit more hurt than. And nice countering from Lopez here. Lopez is starting to get control of the ring.
Oh man,
this is a war right here, only on ring, man. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I think
big shots.
Luis is starting to get a bit tired after just landing straight haymakers at Lopez.
I know 2026 just started, but this may be a contender for a fight of
the year.
Wow.
Absolutely. I don't want to take my eyes. I don't want to take my eyes off the screen.
Yeah.
This might be Luis's most second prominent fight in his career. His first fight was against Manny Pacquiao. It was a straight up war against the legendary.
Oh my gosh!
And it looks like Lopez has again.
Oh my gosh!
His knees buckling from that hook. He's on the
nice
back
straight by Luis. Clinches on.
Clinching onto
Luis. He's trying to survive.
He is in the corners. He has 30 seconds. He has 35 seconds to go.
He's about
33, 32, 31,
Lopez is in big
30.
trouble here.
Oh my
gosh!
What a
slip.
Nice dodging that hook by the hairs of his head.
A little big shot that lands.
The big shot
20 seconds to go. Nice weave by Luis. Missed left hand by Luis. A nice 3-punch combination by Manuel Lopez.
And I almost didn't catch this. This is Luis's. This might be Luis's second most biggest fight ever. taking place in the same stadium as when he fought against Manny Pacquiao. This is the second fight that he fought in the same stadium.
That's crazy. This is the same stadium. You wanna know what's crazy? I don't know if I mentioned this. In that fight, he was also a last-second replacement as well for Shakur.
Oh my God, Luis is...
The coincidence is almost insane.
The coincidences are just crazy. He was also a last-second replacement. Shakur Stevenson didn't show up, and Luis dropped up in and dropped Manny for, I think, one of the first time. Was that the first time in his career that Manny had been dropped?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh my gosh! It's over! It's over! Luis Hernandez is your new IBF lightweight champion of the world.
Upset victory for Luis Hernandez. Luis Hernandez is your new IBF lightweight champion. The Mexican Monster strikes again.
The Mexican Monster puts on a performance of a lifetime, avenging his loss. I'm out. I hope these guys can move out the way so I can get a clear shot of Luis, man.
I think what Luis has done was sent a message to Yadiel Mendoza. Remember, Yadiel and Luis are currently competing for being #1 best boxer in Mexico. Luis is currently ranked 2nd in the country. And ranked 6th in pound for pound.
Wow.
What a performance.
He is currently ranked 6th in pound for pound.
Luis Hernandez just put up a parliamentary procedure.
Parliamentary procedure, man.
Generational belt. Oh my God. I think Yadiel might have to respond to that. Luis just absolutely destroyed his prodigy, his golden boy.
Absolutely, if you look at it, destroyed.
If you look at it, so far it's 1-1.
It is 1-1. Oh, the trilogy! Oh my God!
There's gonna be a trilogy in the future.
Oh my gosh, that trilogy fight might be needed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing history here in ring.
What a fight, man. Luis putting on a show. I think this was the most interesting. This was the best fight on the whole card. This was the best fight on the whole card.
Hands down.
The first of many. Oh my God. The fact that in this fight, just like his fight against Manny Pacquiao, he was a late replacement, and unlike his fight against Manny Pacquiao did win that fight against him, but Luis still managed to give Manny Pacquiao a very hard time. And unlike that fight, he absolutely dominated this one.
Going down himself. Oh my gosh.
This was definitely, like Nathan said, a blessing in disguise. This fight was like, wow.
This was definitely a blessing in disguise. As we're about to get both of them up here for an interview, if you guys want to come over here real quick. Whoa, what a performance, guys. Excited to get this one going. I think we have everybody in here. We need to get
Soul.
We need to get. I
don't think Sai has.
No, we have him. I think first off, we're about to get both of these fighters up here for an interview. But let's start off with Manuel Lopez. Manuel, how are you feeling, brother?
Can't lie, I feel a little bit crushed right now.
Manuel Lopez, how do you feel after an upsetting loss against Luis Hernandez? I believe that I do remember this is his rematch against you for the same title.
Well, I will say he did good. But the first time when we hopped into the ring, I was a lot better. And today I wasn't that great today. I wasn't that great.
Just wasn't your night tonight. And it happens always to the best of us, man. I mean, the first fight was yours, the second fight was Luis's. Are you thinking of a rematch? Are you thinking of a trilogy?
In the future, yes. I wasn't prepared for him today. I thought I was facing a different opponent. If I had known if it was Luis in the beginning, it would have been a totally different story.
Totally different. So you're saying that Luis got lucky?
I did good in this fight, but in a sense, yeah. He got his chance to get his belt back, but I'm coming back for it.
Coming back
He's just
for
holding on to it for me.
Manuel Lopez, last question before we move on to Luis Hernandez here. I believe when I was in the commentary booth, I didn't see your coach Yadiel Mendoza in your corner. Do you believe in some way that has affected your fight against Luis Hernandez? And also, what do you think Yadiel would say that after finding out the news that his prodigy lost to the same man that he's won against?
That didn't really affect me if he was in my corner. If he wasn't, I think I would have won that first time either way. And who knows, maybe today would have been different. Who knows, but I think he would say everyone loses. You can't always be a winner. I mean, Luis was 7-0, 5-0, and then, you can't always win. You always got to lose one day.
If I may ask a question, what do you think was the factor that led to your downfall? What did Luis do that surprised you, and what could you now looking back could have done better?
He was pretty aggressive today. He was pretty aggressive. He timed his shots pretty well, but in my stance, I was pretty slow on my defense. I feel like if I was moving my head around a lot more, I would have definitely got the slight chance to upset him here today.
Absolutely.
You did score a knockdown in round 4, I believe, or it was the third round.
Oh yeah, that's a lot
How
of.
did you set that up?
Like I said, I just got my momentum there a little bit, and then I knocked him down. There's nothing else to really say. Just got in there, got in the pocket, dodged a couple of his hooks, and then got the upper hand there.
Absolutely. Well, I think that's enough questions from Manuel. Just got off the fight. I want to thank you for coming out here, and we're excited to see. I know your comeback arc is going to be very good. You were the champion, and you could definitely become the champion again. But thank you for spending your time on this interview, and we will see you in a very in a future fight. Hopefully, a lot better than today.
Yeah, no problem, guys. Have a good one. All right.
Of course. And then I think we are also having Luis. Luis, you are up in here if you want to. I don't know if you got a translator, but Luis, can you speak for us, man?
I think Luis is having a bit of technical difficulties. Give him 1 second.
Okay, yes, Luis is actually hold up. Yes, Luis Luis is pretty much getting me to translate what he's gonna say pretty soon. Luis, if you can stand next to me, I don't know. How do you say?
Never mind.
No, how do you say come here in Spanish? How do you say?
It's ven aquí.
Ven aquí, por favor. Yes, señor. Ven aquí, Manuel. Get the hell out of the way, man. Manuel, why are you still standing next?
Oh my god.
Why are you still standing next to?
Dude,
No, my bad.
Give him a break, man. He just lost the fight. He just lost his title, bro. Give him like a break.
Luis, ven aquí. Luis, ven aquí. Luis, ven aquí. Okay, I'm translating for him. Luis is gonna speak, but I'm getting him to stand next to me for the stream purposes. This is
Luis.
Luis.
Luis, está ahí. Está ahí.
Luis.
Yo, Orlando. He said he knows English.
Cuérdate a mi lado. Compa, cuérdate a mi lado, ¿cómo se?
¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué?
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Ok, compa, compa, ven aquí. Compa.
Es que no estoy en la computadora, no estoy en el PC.
Cuérdate de mi lado, pero Vini, ¿cuándo compito estando? he says he's not at the PC. Okay. Well then, I guess that's my first time translating then. Uno segunda. Hold up. Let me get my thing out real quick. I gotta make sure. I know a little bit of Spanish, but I gotta make sure that I'm actually saying this right. All right, Luis.
Dime.
Luis, ¿cómo te llamas?
Me siento bien. Feliz por haber ganado la revancha.
Okay. He says he's feeling pretty good off the fight. Well, I guess I'll say it in English, then I'll say it in Spanish. Well, how does it kind of feel to be champion? So for Luis, ¿qué se siente ser campeón?
No, pues me siento bien, orgulloso pues por haber estado entrenando y pues haber ganado la revancha contra Manuel Lopez, que es un buen peleador.
Okay. So
we at Ring are a very diverse community and
very diverse.
We just do not have a translator. We are very sorry.
Real quick, if
no,
any
because I can speak.
Forward.
Yeah, I can speak Spanish. I just don't. I don't know it because he speaks a different type of Spanish, so it's good. But I think he's pretty much saying he's feeling.
He has a different dialect. That's probably why.
Yeah.
He has a different accent. That's probably why. Do you speak like Spain Spanish?
Yeah.
Okay,
No, it's good. I'll continue.
Why.
I'll continue. Luis, ¿cómo sintió el knockdown al principio cuando te tumbaron? Compa.
¿Cuándo me tumbaron?
Cuando te tumbaron. ¿Cómo se siente el knockdown al principio cuando te tumbaron?
No, pues la verdad es que me descuidé mi guardia y me agarró desprevenido y por eso me tumbó.
Okay. So pretty much what he's saying.
You can do it. I believe in you, man.
He's pretty much saying that it was a pretty that he was like he wasn't shaken up by it. He's been knocked down before. He kind of knows what it kind of is like to be knocked down. So overall, he kind of got up from it pretty well. Any questions you guys have, so I can say it for him as well?
I even feel bad asking a question because it's gonna be hard for you to translate.
It's fine. Ask any questions. I can translate.
No, ask him if he
Luis.
felt any pressure going into this fight such a late notice.
Oh, okay. Luis, ¿sentiste presión o qué?
No, la verdad es que no. Pues
No,
me sentía confiado.
No, yeah,
pues trabajé duro y entrené demasiado para esta pelea. Bueno, no para esta pelea, pues para la que iba a ser.
Okay, so he's pretty much saying that he felt no pressure. Kind of came up after I DM'd him. Kind of came up off of it. Got up on. Was pretty fresh. I mean, he was sparring earlier today. Wasn't any pressure, and he kind of came out with the W for it. Any other questions you guys have?
Luis. ¿Te gustaría volver a pelear contra Manuel Lopez?
Pues como ustedes gusten, ustedes deciden eso. Yo estoy preparado para cualquier.
He says he's feeling good. Yeah, Manuel Lopez. Manuel Lopez was a pretty good opponent for him.
All right.
I think I think I do have one more question for Luis. I'll say it in English first. Luis, what are pretty much your thoughts on the trilogy match? Is what I'm gonna be saying them. So Luis, if I'm saying this right, Luis, ¿qué piensas de una trilogía?
Pues sí, está bien, como sea. Cualquier campeón igual también puede ser Shakur.
No, yeah, sí.
No sé.
No, yeah, ¿qué piensas de una trilogía?
Sí, yes.
Oh, okay.
He wants to have a trilogy. Wow, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Does he want it straight away, or what's next for Luis?
No, I think it's best if he just has his first title defense before that actually happens.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, Luis, ¿quién seguro para ti?
Pues a mí me gustaría, no sé, Shakur.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He said I don't know.
Shakur right there.
He said I don't know. Maybe Shakur. Shakur is a good opponent, man.
Wow.
I love how that's like the only thing you guys actually could understand. Shakur. Yeah, sí.
Hey man, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Luis, ¿estás listo para Shakur?
Yeah.
Okay, he says he's ready for Shakur. He says he's ready for Shakur, man.
Shakur.
Well, I think that's pretty much
that might be the next biggest main event ever. Shakur Stevenson's versus Luis Hernandez for unified lightweight.
Absolutely. Well, I think I'm Luis. Gracias Luis por la entrevista y esperamos verte pronto.
Muchas gracias a ustedes también y bonito día.
Okay. Adios. So yeah, pretty much I said thank you, Luis, and for the interview, we hope to see you soon. Luis Hernandez, the champion. Thank you for that amazing interview. I hope my translation skills are pretty good. If not, I pray to God that YouTube can translate whatever Luis was saying properly. I hope I pretty much said it to the best of my abilities, though.
I hit Duolingo.
Yeah, I can speak it a little bit. I don't know about for the translation wise. No, it's like that's where no, I can speak a little bit of it, but like translation wise, where I kind of go off.
That was Luis's 8th win, correct?
Correct, Amundo, man. Luis's 8th win. Now he's the champion. This is the first time I can't say correct, Amundo. I can't say nothing, man. But yeah, that's Luis's first time.
Now you're just pushing it at this point.
Luis's first time as a champion. As we turn over to the fight card for tonight to go over a quick overview of our last fights. So let's take a look at it. First fight, we had Nathan Nair versus Daniel Bones ending in a knockout. Second round, I'm pretty sure Daniel Bones was able to close off the show. Your first Matchroom Boxing pretty much collision of signed fighters. Daniel winning that bout. We then had our IBO Heavyweight Championship, Daniel Price and Antonio Cross winning with a KO in round number 6 for Antonio Cross. Nice win for him, and now the new IBO Heavyweight Champion. Heavyweights now is now all booked up with champions. Excited to see what could happen. And Mike Tyson still needing a fight, so we could see what would happen there. And then for our catchweight contest, Brian Hawk dropping out. There will be more news dropping about Brian later today. So maybe him dropping out wouldn't have been much different than what's going to be happening later. But replaced by Ashton Aldridge, legendary, always up for the battle. Thanks to Ashton for replacing, even though he got knocked out. Pretty good fight. Catchweight contest, Hanson Rose upping his record to 8-0, 8 knockouts. And then I don't think Ashton's from the Philippines. I got his location wrong, but it's whatever.
He's Finland, I believe.
Finland, yeah, somewhere. I'll fix. I don't know. It was short notice. It's whatever. But then we had in our IBF lightweight championship replacement, Rayan Saito did not pop up at all, so we had to get Luis Hernandez on the phone. He showed up instantly and won by knockouts for the champion. This is his first time ever getting a world title. Congratulations to him. As we are now going to close off the show, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the ring, the Mandate, live on ROZN. I want to thank Nathan Dan, Outbreaker, of course, for helping me behind the scenes. Even though he doesn't really speak commentary, he helps a lot behind the scenes. I want to thank Sol Hearn as well, Matchroom CEO, for showing out and commentating, and of course Brady couldn't make it today, but he will hopefully be on the next one. Thank you everyone for coming out though. We will see you on the next card next week. Boxing Beta comes to prize fighters. Some of the best people in Boxing Beta will be coming onto a prize fighter card to show out and have a little bit of fun. Nothing too serious. It's gonna be a pretty fun card. Don't expect some high level performances. It's just gonna be fun, man. A little bit of fun. I've been working with some other leagues, getting other people to come over here. It's nothing serious, nothing competitive. It's nothing that's gonna change in the ring. It's just something a little bit fun, a little fun week. I'll probably let some fighters come on to the prelims for a ring, but other than that, it was gonna be kind of like an off week with a little bit of a celebrity card. And then after that, on the 24th, we have a Filipino clash. We have Manny Pacquiao and we have Saint Ezekiel, the next king. Promotion will start probably around next week for that as well. And then closing off January, we have Yariel Mendoza versus Cade Barnes, a matchroom card. Soul Hearn working on that. I think Soul, you have Luis, man. You think about maybe signing Luis probably?
Oh, I'm already in his DMs, man. I have some people, you know.
Absolutely, Luis.
Yes, I'm gonna work on that.
Absolutely, Luis is amazing opponent. 67 interest on this card today. Thank you all. That was like barely any pings on this card either. A bunch of reactions, interest. Thank you all for coming out though, and we will see you guys next week. Have a good day and God bless.